Good morning, everyone, from Central Florida. A beautiful day. Sorry to everyone up north that is stuck in snow and cold. Had an update to my table. I have these on my portable space-saving work table, and I really love the concept. And when I was looking at different videos, I thought, wow, this new idea was just amazing. And maybe some of you guys that don't have the space, like me, that's very limited on space. I do a lot of my work out here in my driveway. You see, I pull my trailer out, and I set up right here. Usually the table's sitting here, the saw's sitting here, but I enjoyed this thing. I enjoyed making this thing, should I say. Something very simple. It's on, my table's completely on casters right now. You can see it moves, it rolls. And if you look, you can see, I mean, it's very crude. How I stacked it up there. It's on both sides. And that's bolted to my flip up, so you can see how there's hinges on either side. That's really what holds the table up, is you gotta have good strong hinges. Don't cheap out on your hinges if you're gonna do something like this. But as you see, the table rolls. I can move it just about anywhere. But when I get it where I want it at, take my foot, put it here, slide it over, boom, pops up. The table's now sitting on the ground. I need to move it. Take my foot. Let's see if that was very good. Come down, pops up, locks over. Now I can move this table anywhere I want. I'm sitting a half an inch off the ground. That's probably about all I would ever need. But for you guys that's got movable benches, instead of spending a lot of money on locking casters and having to run around and lock off 4 casters down, to keep your table from moving, mine's adjustable. Once it sits on the ground, because ground, to get it back in the same spot every time is just, you would just, without painting my driveway, marking it. But as you see, I got leveling legs on all 4 corners. Actually, all 8 corners, because when it folds up, it's got the legs that go down that also, I can show you on this side, also have adjusters on the bottom of them. So no matter where I go, a few minutes and a half-inch wrench, I can level this thing out. 2 levels. Throw them up there on the center of the table. I can level the base. I can then turn around and throw the wings up and level them out. But no, that's my new mod to my portable space-saving work table. When this thing opens up, again, it's a few inches shy of being 4 foot by 8 foot. The surfaces I've used are from modular furniture, office furniture. The 3 pieces were given to me. Amazing. I did some gluing the other day and forgot to put paper down, and I thought, man, I've ruined this top. It said a day I come out to clean it up and I wiped it off. It doesn't stick to it for some reason, which is great. Maybe it's what I clean it with. Maybe the cleaner's helping stuff not stick to it. But no, it's about time to take it apart and get all the polyurethane on everything. I'm that close. I think I may do something, paint the hinges, and so they all match. Just little things to make me feel better about this little thing. I can't take credit for any of this. It's all other people's ideas. I gotta get a different bungee cord. But that's what YouTube's all about, I believe, is looking at some of these guys' channels and ladies' channels, and they're out there doing the woodwork, and taking away from their channels and their ideas and making them your own. So there's 3 or 4 people's ideas that are involved in all of this, and I thank them for that. So, but that's my portable workbench, portable space-saving workbench. As you see, I don't have a lot of space. There's my chop saw. It's all a little messy right now. I've been going through some wood this morning, but it normally sits right here. I started my French cleat system on this panel that I have, but all I had was 1/2 inch at the time, and I recycle a lot of wood, and 1/2 inch is just too soft. It's too movable. I was going to put a piece behind it here to to stiffen it up, and it wouldn't work. I got too much flex in it, and I'm afraid if I put, we all guys spend a lot of money on our tools, and I'm afraid to put something up there on it, and I could, that's 6 foot in the air. I could see a $200, $300 router come flying off of there and down on this concrete ground, and it's ruined. My chop saw station is coming along really well. Eventually there's going to be cabinets in here. I just put a piece of plywood in there for right now, but basically I got the basic framing for the cabinets, but I'll build on top of that. Same thing here. My little air compressor I'm going to enclose in down there. But the chop saw station is coming along really well. I'm moving my French cleat system from over here to over here. I think it's better suited for me. I don't have a lot of tools. Got a few clamps to start off with. Yeah, don't look at my bent rod. I ran over it with my lawnmower and bent it. That's my trash picker for the yard. I ran over it. I'm finding little places to hang stuff and keep stuff safe. Eventually, this will have 2 doors in front of it. Nothing fancy, just some really nice, I use pocket holes and make my doors to go across the front of that, so that basically, there'll be plywood on either side. It'll come up the back because there's a gap in the back purposely for dust collection. But no, I got the Cobalt 10-inch chop saw, compound sliding miter saw, should I say, and I haven't had any problems with it. I set it, I adjusted the laser. I could see spending an extra $100 for a 12-inch blade when I'm getting a 1/4 inch more depth cut. I just couldn't see it, from the fence to this, from the 10 to the 12 is only a 1/4 inch. Yeah, I'm losing I think a 1/2 inch on the depth, for the piece that you can put in here. I'm losing a 1/2 inch in here, but I'm only losing a 1/4 inch here. And some of you guys have got the smaller ones, you grab the board, you get your board in here, you just lift it up, you've got that 1/4 inch. But I went with a 10-inch. It's a really nice chop saw. So that's what I've been doing this morning. Getting this put on here, getting it redone. I had tried it out with just some scrap pieces, so I come back and cut some better pieces for this latching mechanism. I'm gonna get a spring instead of the bungee cord. Still got that to do, but hey, you guys have a great day, and hope you enjoy your Saturday, because it's beautiful here in Florida. We're in shorts and t-shirts again.